Rebounding is not new, but the Freedom Spring System is. The Freedom Spring System gives you the combined benefits of resistance training, aerobics, and rebounding. One of the unique benefits of rebounding will be increased lymphatic circulation. The up and down rhythmic movement of rebounding causes all of the one-way valves to open and close at the same time, increasing lymph flow as much as 15 times. This is important because the lymphatic system is connected to every organ of the body. That is why the Freedom Spring System form of exercise has been called a cellular exercise. An exercise program that gives you total fitness from the inside out. The Freedom Spring System is not just a rebounder. It's a total fitness program that allows you to work out your entire body without the strain, injury, or pain commonly caused by more conventional higher impact exercises. The Freedom Spring System will help rejuvenate and tone your body and put you in a state of mental and physical wellness. The Freedom Spring System starts with a specially engineered trapezoidal Freedom Spring rebounder that gives you 20% more jumping area and is stronger than the typical circular rebounders found in retail stores. The Freedom Spring rebounder is made from durable steel, high-grade, high-resilience springs for a more effective and soft bounce with a fitted leather-like spring cover. The mat surface has doubly reinforced edges for extended wearability and collapsible legs for easy storage. The original Freedom Spring resistance system starts with an easy-to-install stationary bar that adjusts to fit any conventional doorway. From this, the Freedom Bar is attached. The Freedom Bar has adjustable straps to accommodate your individual needs and uses. You also get 3 pairs of resistance cords of varying degrees of resistance. An illustrative exercise guide that hangs from your stationary bar for easy reference. Them is not available with any other rebounder on the market. Because of this, seniors and people with chronic physical conditions and disabilities can now enjoy rebounding and resistance training in a safe, effective, and convenient way. And today you can order the Freedom Spring Classic CD, specially arranged music that will enhance your workout and give you the right beat for your bounce. There are also audio instructions to take you through a suggested 25-minute workout. You're listening to a sampling of music from the Freedom Spring Classics.
I've worked with a lot of people that are looking to tone their body. The cardiovascular is essential because you want to not only facilitate circulation and help your heart, but you also want to burn calories. And you do it through both, but to have that benefit of cleansing the lymphatic system, that's something that we really haven't touched in the personal training field.
Made some assertion as to total body workout. Can we say from your standpoint, from a trainer who has been at it for a while, a nutritionist, and who obviously is in refined shape, can the Freedom Spring give us a total body workout?
I would say that not only does it give you a total body workout, but what impressed me the most, besides the working out and the toning and the circulatory, was that you have a detoxifying result from this. And that is pretty amazing that you can literally cleanse the lymphatic system as you're getting your body in shape. And one of the things that I recall being a child and jumping up and down on my bed with my sister, being a little kid, it's fun. You put music on, you start bouncing, you start using your arms, you're having fun, you're getting weight resistance through the cords, the handles, you're getting your circulatory, cardiovascular, your heart's a muscle, by the way, right? We have to work that muscle, it's very important. Leading cause of death is heart disease in this country. And then you have this cleansing action, and we all need to detoxify. We're always getting subjected to pollutants, whether it's air or other means. So, yeah, I would say that this is a complete total body workout.
And I was wondering, now that you've seen it, can you sincerely give us a reaction or even some assistance on how we could use it even better?
As I told you before, I felt every single muscle that I was using. I like the fact that you have the bar so that you could even do some of the power moves, which I showed you. You could even do
quite impressive, by the way.
You could even do a pull-up on that. You know, being able to use every single muscle group, you know, your chest, your back, your delts, your bis, your tris, you're using your legs. You showed me the dips where you're using your legs. So basically you're using the hips, the glutes, you can cover all the body parts, and most importantly the abdominals, because that's your core. And as you know, the abdominal muscles protect your lower back, and most people at some point in their lives do have a lower back problem. So I can actually say that, yeah, I would endorse this professionally. It's really a quality device. You have these different cords, and as they get thicker, there's more tension. You can hit every muscle group. So I found it was just really wonderful. I was interested in knowing, you actually have been using this for a few weeks, and have you noticed any changes or anything in either your strength or endurance, or how do you feel?
Actually, I've noticed a change in my strength, which sort of surprised me. I do a bit of yoga. My wife and I do yoga together like 3-4 times a week, and one of the series of moves that we do takes a lot of strength. I've never actually been able to do it. And the other day, I actually did it, and I was sort of shocked that I was able to do it.
That's great.
And the only thing I can think of I've been doing different has been working on the Freedom Springs. Talking about getting your body temperature up, is that I used to try to run to do any kind of cardiovascular, and I just found I would always get some form of shin splints, pain in my knees, pain in my ankles, and I have no pain whatsoever after using the Freedom Spring.
Have you felt the sorenesses that you normally feel?
I haven't had any sorenesses, and actually I've been working out with weights prior to this, and the flexing and the muscle strength is you know, quite high resistance, but yet no muscle soreness at all.
I know, Susan, you've had a unique experience in being toxic, and it's just come through a series of years almost of being
almost 4 years.
4 years being severely toxic, and I was kind of excited about some of the things you were telling me, how it's helped you in the detoxification program. Can you expand on that a little bit?
Well, for one thing, it's my understanding that 60% of toxins come out of your daily elimination, and I have always had challenges with constipation, and once I'm on the Freedom Spring, it definitely fuels elimination, which is a very good thing for a toxic person. And I've been very surprised on the Freedom Spring that within just minutes, actually, I'm starting to sweat. And by the time I'm done with my workout, my kids will come by me and say, "Don't touch me, you're sweating." So that's been a marvelous detox
I had the same experience.
With the sweating?
Well, with the sweating, I've never perspired, like never. And of course, I had a stroke. And let me tell you that I'm able to get on that Freedom Spring and actually get my heart rate up. That's the first experience that I've had since I had the stroke, of being able to do some kind of exercise that would get my heart rate up and hopefully lose inches and pounds or whatever.
That's really great, because I've actually worked with people with disabilities before, and it was always a challenge to find some type of device that they can do comfortably.
It's easy for me to get on it, even though I have a disability. You know, I have a left-sided paralysis.
I know you were telling me that you tried to work up a perspiration just by walking, which is an accomplishment.
But I can't walk fast enough, you see, because of my disability. I'm unable to walk fast enough to bring this to any kind of perspiration or whatever. Forget it. I'm just unable to.
Well, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it very much.
Thank you, Dr. Rota.
Thank you.